Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my 6 perfect trades, 6 out of 6 wins, all going bullish towards the 725. And in this video, I'm going to analyze every single one of the trades, why I took it, why I had my take profit so small. And by the way, these aren't just screenshots. I recorded all of my live trades right here. I traded for an hour and 34 minutes live, as you can see here on Zoom. I'm essentially taking the screenshots from this video so you can see them a little bit better. I begin my day looking at QQQ and SPY delta hedging, and I noticed that the price was sort of consolidated around the first positive delta hedging bar. And the first positive delta hedging bar for me is a key level because that's kind of what's going to identify whether the day is bullish or bearish. That said, I waited for any type of confirmation to see if we were going to stay above the 722 or below the 722, because that would change my reading for the day. If we break the first positive delta hedging bar right here, we can accelerate towards the biggest and most important delta hedging bar of the day, which is the 725. That was my reading for the day. Now, as we begin the day, right here, you can see the market going up. We did break the 722. The reason I took this trade before the opening is for two reasons. Number one, if we went down, I would leverage on the 719, which is setup 6. The 719 is the biggest and most important negative delta hedging bar right here. This is where the market would go down and most likely bounce. I didn't want to lose an opportunity to buy at the 720 because if we broke the 720, we could accelerate to the 725, and I didn't want to miss this trade. That's why I took the trade right here going towards the 725 with a plan B of the market going down, leveraging at the 719. My take profit was super short. The reason my take profit was 260 is because I already reached my profit goal for the prop firm. So now I only have to trade for 3 more days, and those 3 days have to be 260 to be considered a profitable day so that I can have my total of 10 out of 10 profitable trading days so I can ask for my payout. The only reason I'm trading so small, my targets are so small, is simply because I gotta follow the prop firm rules. I gotta play the prop firm game. That's why I took this trade. And as you can see, trade number 1 on account number 1 paid my $260. After that trade, I knew that we were still pretty bullish, so I wanted to take a second trade going towards the 723. So I went to my Payout. That's where my other account is, and boom, I took another long. This is the long right here, and as you can see, this red line is my take profit. Let's see what happened. Boom, I left with around $300 over here. Then I moved on to trade number 3, which was the opening trade. This was around when the opening happened, and we know the opening has a lot of volatility. I had the same plan for trade number 3. I entered right here. Look at the time, it was 9:23, a little bit before the opening. I'm there waiting, and then boom, profit. $230. That's how much money I needed to make on account number 3 for me to get a payout. Then I moved on and I entered another trade going towards the 725. I did enter the trade right in the face of the wall, which wasn't the best decision looking back now because the wall is most likely going to have a pullback. But I said to myself, I'm going to stick to my trading plan. I either take my target or I go to my plan B, which is leveraging at the 719. Let's see how that played out. Went all the way down here. It took me out at my take profit 312. Right now we're 4 out of 4 winning trades. I took the same trade here on my Payout on account number 5 going towards the 725. We were super close to the 725, and I was looking at a lot of liquidity near the 724. So there was a very high chance that we would bounce on the 724 because of the liquidity tool. If we didn't consume this liquidity, that's where I would take my profit. We didn't consume the liquidity, so I took profit, and then I switched to account number 6 and also took profit right here. I want to show you the fact that I was able to request a payout right here. Look, request payout $2,000, payout requested, 5 out of 5 perfect trading days. Overall perfect day. My payouts haven't updated yet. Let's see if it's been approved. Not yet, it's still pending, but once it gets approved, I'm most likely gonna go to second place on the Phidias dashboard across over 50,000 traders that have tried. I'm number 3 right now. So if you want to learn how to get your weekly payouts, how to be successful with prop firms, how to play the prop firm game from someone who has done it, who has a proven strategy, who is in the top 1% of traders within the prop firm niche, click the link below, watch my course where I'll show you exactly how I find my setups, exactly how I plan my plan Bs, and exactly why I'm doing my take profits. The fact is that my strategy works not only for myself, but for my members, because in the first 45 days of launching my course, my members got over $65,000 of confirmed payouts. I don't know anyone else who's in the prop firm niche who's doing what I'm. If you want to get your weekly payouts, click the link below, go through my course, and I'll see you there.